Okay, I just thought I'd show. This is where I would always sit. It's an old Lazy Boy recliner. The black things on each arm are duct taped to keep it holding together. The skin of it is ripping. But, I would always sit here while Coffee would be over on his couch. So, we would always see each other. It was always nice. Except for when he wanted to sleep and I was staying up. But the couch on the bottom are just his regular toys. And some flowers that were with the memorial out front. And they're down there, and the garland is too. But he always liked stuffed toys. And so that was cool that when the memorial was up, people added some toys there. As best I know, those are all from the memorial. I had to wash them before putting them up here, but it was nice that it just sort of matched up. I didn't save the candle that was out there. Well, that I burned in here for him, but that's fine. It was just the last case. It was a St. Jude one. But I got the garland over at Kroger's. That was for his Christmas present. But it was cool. Yeah. Someone gave me this picture of him. It's hard to see. His little nose is hiding there. But that's cool. It's hard to see in the shadow. But there you go. That was nice to have out there. And put in some plastic. And Coffee is sitting right down here below everything. That's his ashes right there. Yeah, it's sort of nice. It's his coffee on top of it. And then with these, just some of the decorations, like the flower arrangement right there has a little angel on it, which was nice. This was one that someone left. I was thinking about maybe just letting it dry out and put it in a sack package or something. I don't know what you call them, but sort of nice. And the little things that people dropped off for coffee. I don't know what that is. I think it's like a little monkey or something, but hard to tell. Some there, some there, some there. Doritos, because Shannon would always call him Dorito ears. If you look at his shape of his ear and compare it to a Dorito, it's about the same size. It's sort of cool. The toy right there is one of that I got from St. Vincent in a big old bag that came with toys, and it just looked like coffee. So I kept it. It has some kind of medal on it for first place in swimming or something, second place in swimming. But it's sort of cool. I always save that, put it aside for a day like today. And most of the cards are up there on the bulletin board, but there is one here from Scarlett. It's a little hard to read, but it has a little front to it too. So from Scarlett to you and Coffee, just sort of made a little picture of me and Coffee down there. I think she has the Dorito ears pretty much down, so that's good. That's a picture of her, knowing Coffee passed on. So, basically the card says, I'm sorry Coffee died yesterday, on the 9th. I feel bad. I was crying all night since I saw your blog, or which was probably the memorial out front. I'm so sorry that happened to you. He was in here's a gift for you. And it basically says he's in a better place. Yeah, that was, I put this out there, you know, just in case anyone, this little thing, you know, it says Coffey Dog died. You know, just in case anyone wanted to leave a note, which it happened, that people did. Because it's been hard for me to get out there. Let's get back over here. And that, I'm going to get it in the shadow down there, but that's the painting that Scarlett did, so that was nice. And I guess I'll go back over and start up at the top. The balloons are for my birthday, January 19th. Which is nice. I'm going to send one of them up with, up to Coffee later. So, you know, there's been a lot of cards, you know, one's a Happy New Year, you know. Well, look at this front page, you know, hope you are well. Oh, yeah, I should have that. I'm going to grab that real fast. This is going to be a slow video. But, you know, it's the Forest Hills Journal. You know, that's a picture of me and Coffee on the front page. It says, Beacon Street Dog brings a smile to motorists. So, they did a follow-up article on us. Well, not a follow-up article, but an article where that is published in the smaller paper that was in the Enquirer, I'm told, earlier this year, but we missed it somehow. I'm trying to keep the shadow out of the way, but it's like impossible with the balloons and everything. But that's just a card from Coffee's vet over in Wyoming called Pets in Need. And then these are some other cards. I'll let you try to pause and read them if I can't really do them that good. So I don't want to get too emotional, but just put it in there. You know, just saying that Coffee was a blessing, you know. Good luck in heaven. You know, signed by the Chevy truck. A lot of people just know us from honking. You know, and then basically letter from Natalie's friend, and Natalie, I think, started off the dropping the cards, so her friends had to do it too, which was funny. I love that. You know, they had an envelope there writing on, so try to get closer. You know, I'm sorry about your loss. I saw you walking him every day. You gave him a great life. Sort of hard. I'll just let you do this one for a minute. You know, this is from Natalie, who left a couple of them, and her friends did too. So, just going down slow if you want to pause it. They did a little drawing there. Yeah, sending all my love. Yeah, that's from Natalie, who's probably a younger kid, I think. This is sort of small, hard to read, so I'm sorry. I feel terrible about what happened. You know, I'm sorry. Yeah, and then we had a card here. It's from the staff at Beachmont Pet Hospital, which was nice. They did that, and this was from one of my neighbors. And just a standard greeting in there, but it was nice they did that. You know, and another card. You know, you are an important part of our neighborhood. We are sending love, peace, and comfort this holiday. So, I still get emotional, so sorry. Not my usual way. And Jordy, I'm so sorry for the loss of Coffee. He was a sweet boy, which he was. The Rainbow Bridge that everyone sends everyone about pets crossing, so that can be looked up somewhere to read. Try and hold it still. You know, hi, I'm a runner. I go by here frequently. I can remember you and Coffey. Oh, you and your dear Coffey. You know, you were a dedicated dog owner, and your pup was so lucky to have you as an earthly companion. So, that was good. You know, thinking of you with sincere sympathy. Hoping each day will bring you peace and comfort. For comfort and peace. I'm so sorry to hear about Coffey. You know, Tracy next door, you know, lady with the red Jeep. So that's nice. This one, you gotta sort of pull back to see it, sort of longer one. But Shannon, who was in the article, did those. You know, the tongue that gave me so many kisses. You know, I love you, Coffey. Yeah, for some reason, Coffey liked her and her car. It's sort of funny. I'll go ahead and do this one since it's the same thing. It's from her, the infamous bark. He's getting ready to bark. Yeah, you tell him, Coffey, good boy. Yeah, this one I can't flip over because it's it got a little bit wet. It was the original card out there from Teresa, you know, and other neighbors. On front is just a picture of Coffey, you know, and it says, Coffey, we miss you already. Your bark will be forever in our hearts. So we'll go up here now, you know. And a card that says, dogs love us unconditionally, softening our lives. You know, with all that. And then they added in there, you know, we all miss Coffey. You have our condolences, you know, Kate and Jeff. That was nice. You know, they included a little gift inside it too, so I left it up my door. It's hard to read that one, but dog treats we made for Coffey. You know, you will be missed. From Dewey, Anna, Rosemary, Matt, and Charlie. They gave us a couple homemade treats. I guess they were planning on doing it before, but it was good that we at least got them. There's a sympathy card I think I skipped before going up. You know, extending sincere sympathy in your time of loss. You know, I'm so sorry for the loss of your dog. You know, Dana, Tony, Gavinston, I think it said. And then I put in this box just some pens and these little index cards. You know, this one so that people can write. You know, most people passing by wouldn't have it. So just the one that says, "I'm so sorry for your loss. I always enjoyed seeing you too." And then I hope these something gives you some all these notes give you some joy during this time, yeah, which it did. That's why I was grateful for it. You know, we had 2 die last year, Nash 15, Nixon 14. You know, it's hard. We always love saying hi, you know. It's from a dog that Coffey liked, and the dog liked Coffey too. They always tried to make sure we saw each other, because not all dogs are friendly or territorial. So there's another card. Hopefully I'm not too bumpy for people. And it just says, oh, we did this one, didn't we? I'll read it again. Thinking of you with sincere sympathy. Ugh, I can't talk. Hoping each day will bring you peace and comfort and peace. I'm so sorry. Sorry, got another one. Oh, that's the runner that did that one. And we're going up. I'm not the best. I didn't plan this out or anything. I'm just doing the first shot here. I'm so sorry to hear about your dog. You took wonderful care of him. Take good care of yourself as you adjust to his passing. And from David, from Ambar, on Ambar. Jordy, I'm so sorry for your loss of Coffey. He was a sweet boy. And then we did this one, I believe. We'll double check. Oh, yes, important part of the neighborhood. I like that one. There's a panda one. Try to get over here. I'm stretching to do these, so. There it is. In your loss of a friend you had with the dog, I liked the spirit he had, even in his condition. I hope he is in a happier place, running free, playing freedom. This is from Big White and Black American Akita, if I'm pronouncing that right. Like I said, I'm stretching to reach this board, so it's not easiest. Merry Christmas, Coffey. I liked your dog when he barked at us. From the Simmons, spelled differently. Jordy, even though we have never talked the way you cared for your friend. Coffey told me everything I need to know of the kind man you are. I have never witnessed such devotion. Sorry, I'm having trouble reading on. My husband and I miss seeing Coffey and the greeting given to us when we waved and honked out the horn. Know you and your sweet friend are in our thoughts. Okay. Sorry, I get bad sometimes still. This was from the med vet. So that was just a support group. I don't need it yet, but you never know. We did these. We did this very cool picture painting. Sorry. Then another card left. So, in the loss of your pet, the pet is a special part of your family who always will have a special place in your heart. And then inside it said, I'm so sorry, Jordy. I could see how much you loved them. From Cindy. She's lives in the same building. They are gone from our sight, but never in memory. Gone from our hearing, but never from our hearts. Gone from our touch, but their presence is still felt. And the love they give us never departs with deepest sympathy. Go over here. Another card that was left. The sorrow of the faithful isn't a permanent loss, but the tender sense of sadness that comes in saying goodbye for now to anyone you love. Today's sorrow give way to peace and comfort of God's love. So saddened to hear the loss of Coffey from Kate. She's a neighbor that lives down the way. Right here's a card from MedVet, that's where he passed away. where we had to go to a couple times. 1 week before they did that, his paw print in loving memory. That was nice. I was never able to get one of those. We got one right here, little Santa card from, it's not staying up now, from some Facebook friends. Dear Jordy, hello my friend, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas and tell you how deeply sorry we are to hear your precious Coffey Dog, has passed. We totally understand. I'm sad. This year with our sweetest Sophie. I can't read it very well. My eyes aren't the best right now, but I'm trying to get it focused in there. Danielle is busy cooking today. We're having baked chicken. My mom's recipe for dressing. Making potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce, and then the pie is cooking, excuse me. I'm not that much good anymore. The cats, take care of yourself, my friend, and sending hugs. It's from Danielle and Jenny. Thinking of you this time, during all that Christmas. In this one, which also came from MedVet, had another rainbow bridge printed up in it, so we got that. And then another note card that came. Sorry, my arm is getting tired. Jordy, I'm so sorry for your loss. I know that you and Coffey were the bestest of friends. You were the best for Coffey. God bless you. Walker, guy that walked by. January, you live on Alport. I'm not too sure, it's hard to read that so far away here. I'm trying to see if there's time, but it's not saying anything. Okay, I'll miss her. Sorry to hear your loss. I'll miss seeing you and your dog on my way to the gym. The guy who always walks past you going to the gym. Some of them are humorous, which is cool. You need that humor to survive this all, Dear Jordy, even though, we never taught you, we did this one already, so I'll leave it, but there's another one. Did we get that one? Yes, we did. So, going over here, sorry about your dog, praying for you. And over here, I'm very sorry. Love watching you two walking together. I always would. And this here with measurements that we did for Coffey. I'm hanging on to them in case I ever want to make a little statue, which would be cool. Have his measurements so I'll know what size he is. But, that's all the cards that I have hanging up. I don't know, there might be a few scattered, but I hope this works out for showing everyone, and also gives me a little written record in case some of it gets ever damaged somehow. So this is just Coffey's old stuff. Man, over here just playing the kinks on the laptop. Good days, big days by the kinks. So my tribute to him, but that's where he'd step down and get on the carpet. So had to put a plastic tarp around 2 cushions so they would stay together for him, so he didn't slide them off trying to sit down. But leaving it on there, so. But he also used to pee a little bit, so that's good. It would help out a lot doing that. So that's it. I know this is a long video for, reading cards that I couldn't really read. But thank you everybody for all the love shown to me and my dog. Thank you. It's a blessing being here. Peaceful blessing always. Bye-bye.